Be like water making its way through cracks. Do not be assertive, but adjust to the object, and you shall find a way around or through it. If nothing within you stays rigid, outward things twill disclose themselves. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. If you truly love life, don't waste time because time is what life is made of. Trust if you always put a limit on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Choose the positive. You have a choice. You are the master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. Never waste energy on worries or negative thoughts. All problems are brought into existence. Drop them. Learn the principle, abide by the principle, and dissolve the principle. In short, enter a mold without being caged in it. Obey the principle without being bound by it. Learn, master, and achieve. Don't fear failure. Not failure, but low aim is the crime. In great attempts, it is glorious even to fail. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. Only the self-sufficient stand alone. Most people follow the crowd and imitate. Yet if you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Ever since I was a child, I have had this instinctive urge for expansion and growth. To me, the function and duty of a quality human being is the sincere and honest development of one's potential. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strangle confidence. What you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. Preparation for tomorrow is hard work today. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality. Reality is apparent when one ceases to compare. There is what is only when there is no comparison at all, and to live with what is to be peaceful. Using no way as a way, having no limitation as limitation. The moment is freedom. I couldn't live by a rigid schedule. I try to live freely from moment to moment, letting things happen and adjusting to them. Do not be tense, just be ready, not thinking but not dreaming, not being set but being flexible. It is being wholly and quietly alive, aware and alert, ready for whatever may come. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. Real living is living for others. In the middle of chaos lies opportunity. Be happy, but never satisfied. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. Knowledge will give you power, but character, respect. Be self-aware rather than a repetitious robot. The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Fear comes from uncertainty. We can eliminate the fear within us when we know ourselves better. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. If you want to learn to swim, jump into the water. On dry land, no frame of mind is ever going to help you. It is not a shame to be knocked down by other people. The important thing is to ask when you're being knocked down, why am I being knocked down? If a person can reflect in this way, then there is hope for this person. If there is a God, He is within. You don't ask God to give you things. You depend on God for your inner theme. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. Life is wide, limitless. There is no border, no frontier,